a flack of people uh, bashing Irene Major. Irene Major, I think she's from Cameroon and Nigeria, one, two. And she lightened her skin. She was a dark, the color she had now is my natural skin tone, okay? Because I'm caramel. So she was a dark chocolate model in Africa, and she lightened skin. She's married to a white man in England, and she is a model. She went, and she shaved her hair off. She's very strong African woman, and the reason I defend her is because, and I agree with her, she was on the Good Morning Britain show. This is Morning Britain, whatever it's called. Well, this show about the Matthew Knowles. And there was a dark skinned woman who I think she's also African descent or probably Afro Britain who was bashing the fact that you shouldn't lighten your skin, whatever. And so she said, "Excuse me, take off your wig." And this woman, Irene Major took that damn wig for the white people. Girl, I had laughed. And dog, no, I'm not taking my wig off. And when she was making a point, if you're so Afrocentric, why are you wearing a non-texture Afro-texture wig? If you all that for pro-black and all that other stuff. Now, in that type of ideology, because you be pro-black and wear whatever you want to wear, so I support my people, by the way, I got a relaxer on my hair, okay? And that's my body. Um, and then so she's on the show again. They have a sister named Kelly from I think New York. She was talking about her great grandfather being white. They're owned the slaves, and they're the lighter skinned folks who are mixed. Cause all of us, dark, light, whatever we are mixed, they were treated better in the community and this and that or whatever. And what Irene Major said, excuse me, that got nothing to do with me. I'm from Africa. Um, yes, Africa has slavery. Africa to this day has slavery. Cameroon and Nigeria, that's just where our ancestors were African come from. The West Africa part. But this woman didn't live in the United States. And this always made the issue with colonization. Okay, in colonization, they didn't have back of the bus, except for apartheid South Africa. Um, like Michael X was saying when he was in Mecca or somewhere, um, about someone had got lynched in the United States, the Africans didn't care about that. It didn't make the big news. It would make big news when Martin King was walking, and I don't know about Africa looking at the civil rights movement, but it was the Europeans who wrote to the Congress. Yes, I remember watching the Ernest Green story when, and also yes, and they were doing the Little Rock number 9 on Disney Channel with Morris Chestnut played Ernest Green on Disney Channel when I was younger in my teens. And it was getting letters from England and France and Italy. Yes, so that not all white people are bad. And the truth of the matter is, she didn't go through that stuff. I mean, I don't know, she probably about my age, because I keep forgetting that I'm almost 40, okay, because I look so young. She probably about my age, but her family didn't go through all that segregation and, and slavery in the United States and whatever, okay? And maybe colonization, but usually colonization is your choice. No one's just putting a gun, no white man is going out of Africa, put a gun to the African head and take the bleach your skin and you be accepted, okay? So then the white woman that's on there said that, well, white women, we go get chance. And I'm glad you brought that up. Well, it's not the same because it wasn't institutionalized racism. Let me say something to Miss Kelly. You actually got partially correct. But in America, where we're from, even though the sisters don't live in the United States, live in England, we're something called freedom, okay? And freedom is also pride. If you make your own decision like that, it's part of self-love. Self-hate also too includes when you not when you don't want to nod your mixed haired sister. We're not full blown blacks. Technically, we are part white. I got nothing to do with that. And so slave master, if you didn't rape nobody, they got nothing to do with you. Innocent. The child's innocent. When a woman has a child from rape, it's not the child's fault. It's the man's fault. So let him feel the guilt, not me. Just all you gotta do be the blessings come out the curse and Deuteronomy, okay? And people should not be pressured to bleach their skin. But people want to bleach their skin just like white people darken their skin. Give folks free choice. And that's one thing I have to agree with Irene Major. I don't like people putting blackness on based on limitation. And you do this what I say. You must don't like yourself if you don't do FFYZZZ. You know what's not calling the folks niggas who call themselves niggas on hip hop look like minstrel shows and getting a buku check and talking about killing another brother and call himself a killer nigga and having white folks listen to their songs and showing their racism within their songs where that white woman was saying you can't get a nigga in that white power, which is acting no different than the brother saying kill a nigga in some gangster rap song back in 1990 and today in drill music. No, it's not saying about calling themselves haters. Kodak Black who have not bleached his skin, dark as I don't know what, make himself look like a damn Sambo, getting buku money. I'm in the hood and I'm lighter than he is. I'm not too light, but you know what I mean. And this dude is, and I got a perm in my head. This dude sit here and said he don't love himself. The dude called him, he made love to a real nigga. Okay. And he said, I fuck black bitches. I want high yellow bone and all that other shit. And Kiki Palmer is not dark. Dude, she's lighter than you are. You just don't like the fact she's a little bit lighter than you wish you had her color. The dudes have not bleached his skin like those Sammy Sosa. He straight up said it. I'm glad he did. Cause have these folks that call themselves niggas and look like Sambos and pickaninnies and do the minstrel show for these white folks in these record labels and private prison complex, they don't love themselves. Do you think that's a self-loving person? Call yourself a nigga and exploit yourself? Ask a Jew to call himself a kite. You think a Jew that call himself a kite would be loving to himself? No, it's not love. He's showing an insult to his heritage and his religion. Same thing with a dude that call himself a nigga. So, and do all the function stuff, drinking old purple stuff, and smoking kush, and causing destruction to the community. Y'all not calling that self-hate. Ain't no love, and then and say, what's up, my nigga? I'm gonna shoot your ass. I respect a white person who's racist say that, not no brother. Those are self-haters. They just mad the fact they can't escape their misery when they look at Sammy Sosa. It's called like it is. And you know what I'm saying? So when Kodak Black was playing this role of a Sambo in the white man, that's why I don't have no respect. Amala Negra, be careful working with Atlanta Records. It was Atlanta Records signed with her, or it was Remy Ma. One or two. One was careful, because that white man, I don't like that white man, because he went down to ratchet ass Florida and asked the judge to keep Kodak Black out of jail because he need to make money. Yeah, to butt dancing and butt breaking and do all the other shit for that white man so he can coon to the point they call us niggas and now black lives don't matter. Be his step inflection. And the man admitted, I hate being my color. He has not done no skin bleaching. He wear his hair natural. I'm glad I saw that. Because it proved your damn ugly argument wrong. And he said, fuck black bitches. And any dark skinned sister has some sense need to stop, and especially a brother like that. A thug. That's why your kids come out bad. That bad seed. You don't sleep with no thug brother. You might sleep with a jigger, a mission shop, or a Klansman. I don't understand that mess. You begging for that. I'm glad my sisters who are that color had some sense. Cause just like for example, what's that bitch name? And I did say bitch. Fiona, Rock of Love, Nappy Ho 83. Nappy Ho 83, Raven, is it Raven? Yeah, Raven. Raven sit here, had afro on her head. She said she fucked white men. Okay? She was on ghetto gaggers with a blonde wig in her head. Now she rocking the front, and still I ain't seen her interviews, but we know she talk bad. She got the Mexican cholo folks to go attack another brother. She said all that shit. She had a Confederate flag. And she told them Mexican folks and them black men she didn't want them to call the laws and they looking at her. When she had a problem with her police officers, I the one gave her legal shield help trying to get her. She thought y'all had her holler her, I said hell to the dog. No hell, sister. I don't want no hell to the fucking no. I don't want your damn ass. I sure will get Becky with the blood hell over your dumb ass. Leave you for a white girl, cause you ain't no good sister. I don't sleep with nobody and have sex with nobody, marry somebody with some trash shit. And I ain't say no Tiffany, Janine, or Tommy Lorraine, y'all. I'm talking about a Ruby Garcia type sister, a white sister. Not no damn racist white woman. I'm not the dude from Get Out, and me and him don't have the same color. Let's call it. But y'all don't talk about shit. I choose my mates wisely. I'm very picky, and you don't fit X, Y, or Z. You don't fit my. I don't care what your color is. But I'm just saying, what the fuck? Let her go with her white man. Do you see me making videos crying about, ooh, Rob Raven is gone with white man. And she doing rape and she's a bad witch. No, fuck her. And then she gets into a hate crime situation, fuck her. I don't give a fuck. I don't want the bitch. Shit, let a white man have her ass. Just like what's that fine sister in that movie? Wait till I told that dark skinned man, and wait till Nia Rashad said a white woman can have your ass. That's right. Why are you begging for somebody, an individual who don't want you? All I was trying to help my Creole sister, because she is from New Orleans, she speaks with Creole, to get her legal situation. I was trying to help her sister out. And she thought that I wanted her ass. No, the fuck, all the white races, me and you suck the dick up. I'm not kissing that shit. Y'all crying about that? Because she a sister. Fuck all that. She's a dumb individual. Any individual gonna hurt me, I don't want to be near. I like to be secure in my life. I don't want nobody, a potential enemy around me, no matter what color it is. But she wore a fro, and she had a Confederate flag. I can't marry that type of sister. Can't marry. I had a Confederate flag. I had folks in the Confederate Army that was part of my white ancestors. Do you think I don't own their asses? Y'all bashing about that? All the most, she don't want me. Oh, she's a bad witch. Good. Let her be a bad witch. But when that white man do like he did to that old black Portuguese woman, say fuck Black Lives Matter, Trump won, and all that shit, and she gets scared. I said, you got your nigga moment, bitch. What? You need help, sister, brother? I'ma do this. Where my door at? Let me put my shoes on. I don't want to slick because I've been mopping this whole floor. Let me take this. Hold on. Take this thing off. This is what I'll do. What you need help for, baby? Oh, help. That's what I'll do. I'll slam the motherfucking door. I sure will. I'm sitting here begging for nobody who want to look at me as something less than something else. Don't forget, I'm not one of them damn brothers. Baby, I'm my own damn person. When you own that person, you worry about your own shit. Got one life to live, or you ain't trying to bend over backwards for somebody else who don't want you to bend over there and do it for your ass. That's the truth. So that's why y'all, so all y'all making these damn arguments. That's one time a brother on Jenny Jones who was bashing black women and men, and a rapper, even his white girlfriend was and he had dreads. So I love the fact that y'all keep making these assumptions and stereotypes about someone doing this to their body. You don't see Irene Major doing this shit. Irene Major has a respectable character, and whatever she do to her body, that's her business. If a white woman do to her body, put a tanning lotion on and get darker, can we stop putting limitation on being black? I don't want nobody in my ass telling me shit. You know, I'm the worst that I'll stab your back because I fuck, and you'll say you love. Fuck your love. I don't need it. I love having the way things I want in my life. That's why I love you. You can't accept that. Bye. So I kind of agree with Irene. So sorry, Irene, you watch this. That's just how I talk. Irene Major's right. She took the wig off her head. That dark skin sister won't take that wig out. You said, why are you not supporting the fro if you all that? You know, this woman didn't go through no slavery. Okay? And no Jim Crow. Your argument, Miss Kelly, from that is weak. This is a woman who said, I'm going to do things my way. And if you don't like what I'm doing, get out of my business. You ain't telling these white folks start tanning and getting big lips. Like y'all telling College Jenner about wearing her. I don't give a. Only thing I like College Jenner taking people ideas of African descent. That was wrong. Of their a clothesline and stuff. But if she want to rock braids and College Jenner want to put a butt injection and make her lips big and get black as tar, I don't give a fuck. I don't like the hypocritical argument. I did the same thing about the white brother, the Jew. I don't care if he was Jew. He had dreads and that stupid ass sister. And what that white man did, cussed her shit ass out. And I said, there you go. Because it came from my parent hair. I do the same thing to white and anybody else. I don't want your business telling me based on what race I am. I supposed to do X, Y, Z and can't do this and that. No, the fuck I don't have to do shit but live my ass the way the fuck I want to do. And that is self-pride. Fuck what philosophy told you it wasn't. Irene Major, I'm on your side, baby. And you right. And then, look, she rocking a ball. Look, I don't see a bunch of white women rocking ball looks. Well, I mean, they are. But I'm just saying, the major ones who are models. So she really has self-hate. Why she not? Well, thank you. She being her own individual. And she wants to bleach her skin. And if one thing gets me for the last, I see people of other people's color making comments. You in the body, or you have Monte Perla creams, and you have Hispanic women putting bleaching their hair blonde, and putting contact lenses in their background as African, Native, and European Spaniard. And they don't always come out looking all Spaniard. Can you explain, like, what's her name, that bitch on Love and Hip Hop, my aunt Veronica Vega, Vega, like some dick, because she sure do love dick. She won that LBC from young Hollywood. That's why she was acting fool towards a model. I guess he sprinkled that thing in her, and she just woo! Got face, got loca, like Shakira, loca, loca. He go woo, dang! But young Hollywood was a guy put that thing on her, and she just acting a fool trying to get to our sister Mala left. But she got fake blonde hair. I don't even sound like George Lopez about Sister Latina with blonde hair, but you get my point. Ain't nobody, you have a white woman. No, hold up. You have a Hispanic woman, not white. She a brown woman with some Native and African down her family bloodline besides Spaniard, who lives in ratchet ass Cypress, Texas in Northwest Houston, who's trying to make herself look like Donald Trump's wife. Can we start talking about that shit? That's some self-hate, because I understand you want to look like some other white woman. That's okay. That's your business. But the present wife that don't like your ugly ass, that don't make no sense. Lil' Kim look way better than that woman. And if she see me in Houston, I'm going to cuss her ass out. Don't come to harass me. Bitch, I put on social media acting a fool, and I call your ass out. I want you to acting a fool with me. I don't see her brown and proud. You got the Asian putting, creams. And so if people want to get to their body, that's their body. Okay? I grew up in the 90s where they believed in self-expression and female expression. Okay? And I'm a liberal from the 90s. So that's why I advocate that message. Okay? And I think that Irene Major made a point. That is her body. She got no self-hate. She doing her thing, and she want to marry, and she on cool. She on that. She out here being like the lady from Rock of Love, talking about Raven, Ghetto Gaga. She not doing that shit. She not, acting like Kodak Black, acting all stupid and ghetto, and Mr. Short, and he straight up said that he hate his color. And a lot of, I'm sorry to say this, in my opinion, some of these brothers, especially of that shade, who are thugged and don't like who they are. That's why they exploit themselves and call themselves niggas to get approval from society. And they're mind cooning for white people, but they're supposed to be true brothers. To y'all stupid knowledge or logic, ain't no logic at all. No, those are not no true brothers. They call themselves niggas and making themselves look like minstrel shows. There ain't nothing wrong. There ain't nothing cute about that. They love themselves, they'll put themselves in a higher situation. They'll rap about being a doctor, a lawyer, and going to school and bettering the community, not functioning in the community. I mean, that's not a word. Not being a function in the community and teaching it's normal. Trying to normalize it. There ain't no self-love in that situation. What these people doing. So the ones who call themselves niggas, they need to hang themselves. I'm sorry to say it like that. They make us look terrible in the media. That's why we scream Black Lives Matter. Those are matters that matter, not by somebody bleaching their skin. That's a personal matter on their end. They got nothing to do with you because it's their body. Learn how to mind your business, folks, and my people, African American. And white folks, please stop mind. We don't harass you about you getting your doggone tanning salons. We don't harass you about you wearing your braids. And we especially go to Caribbean, excuse me, and stuff like that. We don't bash you about listening to reggae music and rock music that did not come from pure white people. Okay, and hip hop and R and jazz. So please do not sit here and talk. Yeah, they say corporation, but it's not extreme with this argument here. If you know what I mean. We don't bash you about you wearing a curly perms your hair like you did back in the 80s after Jennifer Bill did that flash dance. Nobody ain't bash you about changing your hair texture from straight to curly with a permanent wave. And now y'all going back to that now. So please leave folks alone about that. You offended about the colorism and the colonialism now in Britain. I'm part British in the family tree. Let me let you know, my Britain brothers and sisters up there in that doggone land. Tell the folks stop teaching that mess in Africa. Tell folks stop teaching that mess through the media in other parts of the United States where you advocate your. I mean, stop doing it over there in Australia. Stop doing it to other places in India. Whatever. If you don't like the color of people bleaching skin, attack the industry before you attack the person. Tell those people in the TV shows in Britain to hire more people of color so they don't have to feel that way. If that's your argument, right? Stop going to African countries trying to teach that white is right. In colonization. If you don't like the fact that you don't know nobody bleach because what you're seeing, it's a hurt for the cause of the effect that you cause. If you know what I mean. You told people during colonization that looking like you was superior and not looking like you is not. Now, you according to your argument, people should be happy where you at. Do you mean be happy being black or any other than black, other than white at the bottom economically, or be happy who you are in the same economic status that you have? Cause a lot of y'all, I know I eat it how y'all talk about being proud of who you are. Because your perspective about being black is when in the where Kelly was getting cut off when a white man got offended on the show of Good Morning Britain, whatever. That and she's right. She said that a lot of white people might don't sit around and say I hate black folks, but they have a color bias too. They hire those who are lighter. Okay, and even Hispanic people, lighter skinned Hispanic people. Even my community, there was not my community, but my city, the town I was from, in the east side of Harris County, the other side was mostly white. A lot of Latinos were lighter skinned. The darker ones who close to my color, it was a few. If you look at my high school picture, I don't want to show all my business. Okay, what school I went to in back in '98, but majority of those Latinos were light skinned, meaning in their culture, pale skin. They were not darker like in my color or darker. And if they were, and they're from Mexico or some other Hispanic country, they were called wetback from the Chicanos, who are lighter skinned. The color is of that was caused. And when I saw the video with a friend from Dakota, I'm glad she caught her and that Puerto Rican brother brought it out of Mexican Americans who are like that. Is very true. And that's the ones who used to be checking white on their census. You know, their ass ain't not 100% Caucasian. Got some Native American and some Afro-Mexican in your family tree. Quick to start that mess. You got the dark ones doing it too. But, you know, sometimes I notice that even not to bring colors in their community, the one particular woman I know that was a bullet ball, she was a darker Mexican, a little bit couple shades lighter than me. Her sister, who was nice to me, was light. And I could tell her being a darker Mexican woman, she's, and not to say that the darker Mexican women do not take care of herself, but she bought into that colorism, meaning the thing, and she would cuss African Mexican people out, and Hispanic folks out too, but she did it because she was always bitter and angry, and I kind of think that, in my opinion, in the bio where her and her sister were, the lighter one was treated, because, and I'm gonna tell you, the lighter one, you know that I don't trust her because I did snitching her from her to the white woman back in 2002 at the job where I was cleaning stuff. I did snitch from the white woman about her darker skinned sister who was Hispanic and racial stuff, saying that it's not a black club, whatever, and she was cussing folks. I remember I did about employee abuse. That's that bitch I can't stand. Anyway, when I'm put on blast, she saw me recently and looked at me. I don't give a damn. You shouldn't do what you did to me. Maybe I would have to put you on blast. I didn't actually put in a situation. I put my own family on blast. I put anybody on blast from the street because I don't want to have no future of that shit. Anyway, but the point is, when we were working, I noticed that her sister, her sisterhood too. Cause when that old man cussed them out, they were both cussing each other out, including her son, okay, which is the darker Mexican woman's nephew, who's also lighter than her too. But yeah, that's the type of company we're working for to clean the stadiums and shit. But her sister was more friendly towards us than her darker, and I think that by her internalized racism, the darker Mexican woman, Chicana woman, kind of felt that, okay, I had to prove that I'm not black enough, even though these folks don't know I have black in it. Oh, I did, because I brought it up a lot about Mexicans having black in them. But yeah, besides Native, okay? I know that Native and black, and they did a lot of work on her look, okay, compared to her sister. That Spaniard, they came in and made her yellow bone. But truth of the matter is, I sit here and said, yeah, she knows that's why she would keep her mouth shut when she see me, because I know how she is, and I know her because I called her out. A lot of them people were slave minded. I have a clean record, but I'm not trying to brag. You had hood folks who dropouts, had records, had babies, and young, and all us, along with immigrants who are not documented, along with people who were cholos, and that's top, and local felons, brothers, and Latino dudes, and some white folks who were mostly people of color. And the truth of the matter is, we clear stays when I need some money until I got a real job. And the truth of the matter is, the Spanish woman, I think the darkest Spanish woman, she felt that I had to prove how Mexican Chicana I am towards these folks, because I don't want to be aligned with the black or anybody that's not, you know what I'm saying? And I have to go extra, because the lighter one didn't act that way. I noticed that. And they said, rumor had, I don't know if it's true or not, that she used to date a black man, we're not pure black, and he mistreated her, so that's the reason why she internalized that. And by her being dark, and I'll never forget, even when I was, what was described to her, the other Hispanic woman that was working there, the one who was going, she was going with a Honduran man. Well, anyway, she's younger. She said the one looked black, so I bet they make jokes at her. So I guess that's why when she worked with us, she got to get ghetto, loud, extra. You know what I'm saying? And that's even when I was working security someplace, I can say where I was at overnight at the time. My Mexican friend who's Chicano, who's lighter, said that's why I don't date Mexican women or Spanish women, because of that woman. I said, excuse me, that's the woman who gave me bipolar is more than my grandma. And I didn't say that. I said that's why. If you remember, I told a story about me trashing it, not this house, but the other apartment before I had my mildew after her, that African. Yeah, okay, mistreated me. Yes, okay. The dog African one from Nigeria. Okay, they don't like us. They was probably cause a guy behind our back. Yeah, okay. I said, yeah, I tried. I turned to Jan Jackson, and why did I get married? I turned to Angela Bassett and went to his hell when she trashed that place. Baby, I know, cause I hate to be yelled at. I hate it. That's why I don't like my parents. I hate to be yelled at. So when they did that to me, I'm sorry. I pray that I don't ever have to go through that in life. And I'm asking God, when you going to answer my prayer? Anyway, because I want a permanent loss. Anything's impossible. It's possible I'm behind him, but then can he please answer today? God dog, I don't want to go through that in life. So the truth of the matter is, that's why I noticed, I said, yeah, she probably don't like the fact that by her being a darker Mexican American woman, and make jokes being compared to black people because they're darker, besides the native came out of the Afro-Mexican DNA, okay? Her sister, who's more lighter, who get her appearance looking good and everything, this one does not look all that appearance like. She internalized herself being ugly. So, a person feel ugly about themselves, they start taking it out on other people. That's how they are. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that mentality because I love anybody, but when you start mistreating me, I take it out on people who mistreat me. I don't go after everybody who don't think, because I don't know nobody do that to me. But she did to everybody, because I never did anything to her when we first working, and I try to respect her until she started yelling at me. And once again, I told you I hate to be yelled at coming from my family. So, and it made me, that's why I went from schizoaffective disorder in 2012 to 2013, bipolar type 1, when I had to do that dark skin brother at a veterans place, and that diva bitch that was from Boston. I can't stand it. Used to be a model, and I mistreat them both at their mistreat. I don't care about them being. I don't want no bad stewards teaching me shit. You just no different than the devil teaching me shit. Can't teach me your ass ain't right either. So, I can't respect you, but once you start showing that aggressive behavior, it's no, I don't want that negative energy. I'm unlike Oprah. I don't ask for it. Like she did with Monique's situation, bring her family on there. But I don't want to deal with it. I don't care about your family, with your culture, fucking religion, whatever it came from. I know it came from no God, because God not like that. So the truth of the matter is, the point is, it's misinterpretation about people believe that because they have some bad people get 10% of their income and rob them in their income. That's the reason why they do all that mess. And teach all that mess to keep them folks under control and indoctrinate them. But when they start drinking their purple poison Kool-Aid, I ain't gonna feel sorry because they ain't handle the sign of discernment like I do. But go back to the situation. But the school that became most Mexican, most of the people of Mexican descent, they used to be white community, they were more light skinned. The darker ones were there, but they started speaking Spanish, and that day they was called, I'm sorry to get into an argument. Now, don't get me wrong, the lighter skin was called, who immigrants was called W word by other Chicanos too, okay? Who were immigrants. But the ones that really were darker, that was by camera like me, they was constantly reminded, and they was called the N-word by other light-skinned Mexicans. Real. I saw that from first, and of course they got Mexican culture, but they definitely were called real. So that is the argument. But the reason why I'm bringing it up, that the sister Kelly in that video is telling the truth. That a lot of white people, when they see a resemblance from other groups, they show more favoritism. And I even give you my situation, okay? When speaking of Latinos, when there's a Latino woman that's about my complexion, that's a morena, I like that. That's attractive to me. No, if I was racist, I wouldn't be liking Jennifer Lopez lighter than I am. Mariah Carey's lighter, and she's probably Hispanic, Venezuelan, black, and Irish, okay? Black American Irish, okay? You know what I'm saying? Selena's lighter than I am. But when I see a Mexican woman or a Puerto Rican woman that's morena, that's camera like me, I'm like, dang, we gonna make some good camera skin babies up in here. You know what I'm saying? I met darker Latinas. I said, dude, and I even told one Latina, you beautiful as who you are. Don't let these folks tell you that you're not beautiful. But the morena pide más, la morena quiere más, okay? And I even, the ones who's darker, Amala Negra, I prefer Amala Negra over Cardi B. And let me let you know, it's not because Cardi B is lighter. She is, no offense, I love Cardi B, but she's too ratchet. I'm sorry. Y'all know me how I feel about, no. I don't care how high, that just no offense to Cardi. I love Cardi. But let's say she wasn't famous. It'll be a woman that you have a jump off, but not bring home to mama. Like, no offense, because of her. She's changing, and I'm glad, thank God she is. But beforehand, and she went through a lot, but as a dude who did not come from the hood, it's like that fine, exotic chick, or even if it's a dark-skinned chick, dark chocolate skin, even if it's a white woman that happen to be fine, you just hope you don't make a baby with. But we look at mentality, we're not looking at looks. It's like a Jezebel, you know what I'm saying? But you go back to the good wife. Amala Negra seems to be wife material. I'm glad she's not ratchet, especially if she was about her being dark skinned. It'll be a bad taint on her in the racist society, okay? I'm glad she's going against the stereotype now. See, I would defend Amala Negra than some Leslie Jones. Oh, I would not, no, I wouldn't sleep on Leslie, no, hell the fuck, no. No, she showed too much of the stereotype. Hell to no. Hell to no. Talking about she be alone. Yeah, bitch, be alone. That's right. Les Jones, you show too much. You purposely go along with stereotypes. I don't know. No, I don't want to make no kids with that. Cardi B, no. I'm sorry. I don't care how good hair it's mentality wise. Because besides looks, it has to have a good mentality along with for me to say I do and lay down and make babies with. And just because she don't fit the beauty standard of society on my level, she do to me. She debunk it. She's teaching me. I mean, all colors are beautiful, but we all have been turned around that light is better and dark is not. But let me know, Amala Nega I already knew this already. But the sad that today some of our people of any shade go along with stereotypes. That's one thing I get tired. Some of our people purposely go along with stereotypes. A dark skinned sister who doesn't go along with stereotypes, I love her to death. But a dark skinned sister who do go along with a stereotype that makes it, it's no different than Kodak Black. If a sister say I like dark skin, me I'll go a Morris Chestnut, a Wayne Brady, or a Tyson Bedford. Now those are good brothers to date. But a Kodak Black and Cheek, something wrong with your ass. It's no different if a sister like light skin me. I would go with Alonzo Ball or LeVar Ball or Ken Lattimore. He not too light, but you know what I'm saying. Or either if you want to go lighter, like the ones I just named, Alonzo Ball and them, Kaepernick. But if you go with Jerry Meeks, that's a thug shit. A thug shit. Jerry Mix is a thug ugly. I don't give a damn how high yellow and green eyed. No the fuck. Y'all got a high yellow jigaboo to be the model. Really? And they got brothers that shade, my shade, and Tyson Beverly shade trying to get in the game. We can't get no dog from contract. You got a thug high yellow jigaboo as a damn man. I can't get no damn contract. That's colorism right there. But y'all smoothing cause he got blue eyes. The dude got ugly ghetto ass tats. Something wrong with y'all ass. He a thug. He a felon. You want to lay down with that because of that? Didn't I say mentality? Mentality. Mentality. If your mentality ain't right when it comes to a woman, I can't fuck that. Oh no, I don't give a damn how high yellow and I'm blunt and blue eye. I don't give a damn. Oh no, I don't give a damn. If your mentality fucked up, we can't. It's gonna hurt me. I gotta keep my eyes open. Look at the girl that cut that man's arms and penis and no offense and all that in Bowtown, Texas after Hurricane Harvey. And went to Louisiana. I did a story about that bitch, that crazy bitch, that yellow bone bitch. No offense, sorry to say yellow bone bitch. That bitch that had to be I won't feel about it, but you know what I'm saying. That bitch. I don't give a damn how high yellow anxiety looking she is. If she got I gotta have a gun in my no, I gotta have a gun in my pocket. Cause as soon as she trying to cut me, I'm gonna start popping them bullets like pop, pop, pop. I don't wanna have no woman like that. Oh no. That's sleep with the enemy. So you have to think about mortality. Okay? Looks and mortality. So Amala Negra, that's something that I would date and marry. I don't give a damn. Y'all debunk y'all all about me liking lighter. No. Let me explain why that had prefer exotic looking women. Because you don't know the color of war. People in the United States love to tell a brother what to fucking do. So they're like, let's get chocolate and let's get strawberry, let's get vanilla, just mix it and then call it so you can shut your fucking ass up so you stay out my damn business. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me what to put my dick in. Don't tell me who to love and marry. Let me make that choice of my own motherfucking choice. Stay out of my business. That's what I'm saying. So some Mariah Carey who's black, white, Hispanic, exotic looking, it debunks your damn art what I like. Can't say I don't like Hispanic. Can't say I like black. Can't say I like white. You see what I'm saying? So you get my point. It makes it good. I like to debunk people's arguments and expectations. I like to go to the unexpected matter. And even with Amala Negra, I love that. I love the fact that she's rocking a fro and she beautiful. But that's what I like. And she don't have that stereotypical, oh no, please do not be the Aunt Jemima. Please don't be no Leslie Jones. Please, please, please. That will run folks away. That's no different than I'm gonna put somebody on blast. Rashida Strover. Everybody about want Rashida Strover because her ass is always angry. She like to start drama. She wanna tell a man, you don't, woman, stay in your place. You don't tell a man what to marry date. That's not your place. It's so funny that women tell men to stay out their place. Stay out of our place. And if I was a dark-skinned woman, if a brother don't want me, if you talk about a Kodak Black and a Jerry Meeks type brother, a thug brother, do nothing of any shade, my shade, darker than light, whatever, king curly hair, something low-class brother, if you whine about that shit, something wrong with your dumb ass. Not a college grad, not something upscale. But if they don't want you, go with a white man. Go with a Mexican man. Go with an African man from Africa. You got all these men, dudes that got dicks. Of course, dudes have dicks of all colors. Change your options. I'm not gonna whine about a certain demographic don't want my ass good, because I don't know that person might try to hurt me because not because of who they are, but have you heard the saying that sometimes not everybody for you, and those who are not for you might do something to you? And I'm learning as a person who's spoiled my own self. There's certain jobs I couldn't get. It could have caused drama in my life 10 times worse. When some people let me go as an employee, I'm glad they did because it was drama at the job because I didn't ask to be trying to work there, but not without the drama. It might cause me mental health issues. Sometimes you gotta accept rejection. And I'm glad. I don't like to spend time with a person who's about to reject me. That's the didn't waste my time. Waste, a fucking waste of time. Like what's the name say? Still product say. I don't like to waste my time. So if a person say I don't want you, good. I don't waste, but don't play that role pretending you want me. The next thing you want to tell, that's what I'm talking about. But once I start to have an individual mindset, that's when I start to say, fuck all that collectivism. I don't want to please other people. Let me please myself, and the people who like what they see, let them come to me. I don't want to beg for nobody, because they're begging for, we might beg for the wrong person. It might be for a person trying to kill you. It might be trying to do something to cheat on you, or give you you don't know, trying to deceive you. You don't know what you're begging for. That's why I learned and later on to accept rejection. Like when I go to this house reunion, as nice looking I am, no, them girls who didn't want me, what? I'll be like Mike Jones, well, you didn't want me, I don't care if they're African, Hispanic, white, whatever. You didn't want me back then, I'm sorry, you got kids too, you got ex, oh, you got a baby, oh no, I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry, I'm good. Well, you don't like women, no, I do love women. But let you so that you know, back in 1998, 97, 96, 95, 94, 90, whatever, you didn't want my ass. You had all different excuses. But now you want me because I'm good looking now. I was nerdy back then. I'm sorry. Bounce, 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 bounce. Keep pushing. I'm sorry, baby. I'm like, bro, go. I'll be arrogant. Just like you treated me. That's how you do it. You don't cry. Oh, no, you turn around, do the same damn thing. Reject the person, reject you. Well, I play that game all the time. Yes, I do. So that debunks all that colorism. If dark skin and camel skin sisters, even higher, if you rejected by, do the same damn thing. When you with your white man or Mexican or even an African, for a true black man from Africa, because we none of us are pure black, and them brothers start capping on that shit, you say you didn't want me back then, do the Serena Williams, baby. Do the Serena Williams. That's how you gotta do it. That's why I stand by Serena Williams. She right. She ain't waiting for no brother for 2030 to make a decision you want her not. She don't wait 2040. She don't wait till year 4,000 for you to make a decision that you want her. She said, my patience up. I'm going to get me a man. And if it has to be a white, green, purple, whatever, I'm going to marry. That's what she said. I'm glad. And I had to stand by Serena Williams and said, go ahead, girl. Get your thing, girl. That's how you got to do it. Don't sit here and listen to that bullshit. We got to come together for what? If you come together trying to control somebody, it's going to be a problem. We come together to fight a cause of not being controlled, not fight a cause to be controlled. That's the difference I have in. That's all for. Hello? So that's why I say, to go back to Irene Major, do your thing, girl. You ain't bothered nobody, ain't hurt nobody. Whatever you do your body, it's on you. The sister that want to talk about being proud, once you talk to the white people you're talking to over there about stop discriminating people in the industry in Europe. They're not as much they do in the United States. They are, but it's not as much. Trust me, Tina Turner had her big break. Justin Baker, many people of African descent, even I'm thinking about going to Europe to have my big break in the entertainment industry. So I won't wait because I'm not wasting my time with no Hollywood corrupt people. You got sex going on, sex with women, sex with men. You know what I'm saying? Regardless what the gender is, not for sex. They sleeping with kids, not all that. Then the true talent gets denied because it's not a stereotype. I'm done with United States, Hollywood. No, I am. If I gotta go outside and become an international star, you know what I'm saying, gotta do it, I'd rather do that. Open your options, lead the matrix. I'm gonna sound like chemistry, lead the matrix. Because these people who are sound black, I'm not gonna wait, bang on the door, it's not gonna open to me. I'm not. And I'm thinking about making my own YouTube, um, my own entertainment company, and make your own opportunity. Stop begging for these white racist people and these people for their shit. I'm not begging their ass for it. Let them come beg for me. You know what I'm saying? If they want to market me, you come back for me. If they can't accept me, then buy. I'm like Madonna about the Pepsi commercial when they rejected her. She never came for me. When saying, for the Pepsi commercial back in 1989. I'm not gonna sit here and kiss up to these people and spend $400 like I did last time, learn from my state, and then get denied at some other agency in the southwest Houston and got rid air and wasted my time and everything. No, if you don't give me stun blocks, I'm not gonna work with you. I don't do stun blocks. My patience is up. I'm getting old. So my point is, I'm trying to say is that the dark skinned sister that was on the first time to my knowledge, about when Irene took her wig off. Okay, instead of attacking those sisters or the brothers who bleaching, attack the industry who not allow someone that look like you, look like me too, who's a little bit lighter but don't look like a white person in the industry, who want to put stereotypes unless they want attack that first before you attack. Because so everybody loves to attack someone at the bottom that's the weak person, but the big person refused. Like I attacked Jimmy Iovine. Ain't no brothers out here making a video about Jimmy Iovine or Death Row Records and Instant If he was scared, I'm not scared. Because one thing about Jimmy, he don't have to go to a job interview. You have to prove to white people that you're not a thug or do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then Houston got proved that, I got my hair braided, okay? It's the long part is, and I had to put the rubber bands in because I had time, won't be late, and a lift, okay? So I went to my job site, a Mexican American man, Chicano, because he wasn't no from Mexico, he was Chicano, with a poetry mentality, thought the rubber bands in my bag was weed. And I did pop off in English and Spanish. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I said, don't be stereotype me like that. So I had to tell the old school sister who's dark skin, so she's Creole, and she's also Catholic like I am. And I said, yeah, because she grew up Catholic, she's a Creole. I'm not. I'm a convert. I said I was at mass at a church in West University in 2015 Christmas mass. I usually don't go to church, but I'm becoming a Christmas Easter person. But like this Easter coming for, I need to start going in Lent and trying to get my life together on my own terms, not someone else dictated me. And what happened is, a white girl who you can tell she don't go to church at all, during Christmas, asked me doing because it's so packed in the church during that Christmas Day mass in the evening time. After 5 o'clock, I came in late after seeing my grandmother on my mom's side, and my mom and them, and there was some drama with my mom that day. But just on the subject, the girl asked me, "Do you have some weed in the church?" And I was trying to keep my composure and not act a fool in front of everybody of all colors, because it was an integrated church. Most people were an integrated church, and act a fool and act ghetto in the hood. Tell this old bitch off in the church. I want to cuss in the church and cuss in how to God's property. But I was about to go there. Because you ever act about no damn week because of some stupid brother, some do nothing, thug trash mixture show, reality show mixture show in your face, out here selling weed. I don't do drugs, baby. I never sold weed, never smoked it, never did none of that. I never smoked no crack, never did that. My record is clean with that corrupt nasty record. Say just say no. I listen to that message to this day, and I've been drug free since I was born, since 1979. I want to tell everybody, I was trying to say no. And I'm trying to over here worship God in this Christmas mass, and you over here trying to sit here ask me about some weed. So I had to tell the Mexican man that. I said, these are rubber bands. What do you see weed in? a box of braids for your. Yeah, I say I got it in the bone because it was getting on my nerves on my shoulder. But point is, on my neck and everything. But the truth of the matter is, and he said, "Oh, man, I didn't mean to raise." I said, "Man, I'm called to another man called Hombre Color. As I said, excuse you stereotype, but I wasn't trying to excuse me as a brother, and I let him know and I said, excuse me, my Latino brother, my man, my brother of color. I'm trying to say it. He's oh, okay. I don't want to talk. Okay, we should never brought it up. We in the middle of everywhere waiting for our supervisor to come in. You gonna say you got weed out loud like that? Yes. I'm trying to put the rubber bands in my hair. Cause my hunger just braid my hair before I went to work. Yes, for real. Yes, I went off. And they decided to tell the dark skinned sister that was Creole, who was Creole Catholic since she was a child. She's an older lady. Why? I said, yeah, and I told the white man I was coming from don't even pass old ghetto Groofles on the southeast side. On telephone, it was a Belford and Howard, white man back in 2016. I come there because I got pissed off the portrait that was over there talked to me crazy, and then the white man takes to the side. There was a manager, and I left that doggone stupid down in that damn place. I'm glad it got closed down. I'm glad Hurricane Harvey flooded that place up because you did me dirty for 2 years. Anyway, so and I did snitch to the head corporation about your dumb ass how y'all treat me there. Yes, I did. Anyway, the part you got your ass closure because your service is so fucked up down there. Anyway, point is, when I was catching the bus and mad after I donated my money, my plasma for money, this white man, ghetto looking, ratchet looking white man, have to be white, some say like that, asked me, hey, can you have some weed? I said, hey! I said, I don't smoke no weed. I said, and first, don't you tell I got black and white. And I said, excuse me, I have your DNA. I don't look like you, but I ain't black as tall. And don't you ever ask. I said, okay, man. I said, I hate people stereotyping me. I did. I do. I said, I never been in drugs. I never been in jail. Baby, I'm over here. So the reason why I put Jimmy Iovine on blast about death and all that, and Jerry Heller, I don't care, and God forgive me for saying I'm glad they'll do right in hell as we did to them people in the WA. Excuse me, because them white dudes, Jew or Gentile, don't have to deal with that shit that I gotta go through. Even though Jimmy Bean and I take out some black DNA from there, black DNA that's in Sicily somewhere. But point is, I call it like it is. He don't gotta deal with that shit. Yeah, they call him wild and in front come up, but he gotta deal with being stereotyped and have to prove to the damn world and say people assume you got weed on you and all other stuff and think I call myself a nigga. I gotta prove these people I'm not like that. I go 10 times hard, even deny opportunity a job because of that situation. So he don't have to deal with that and live in poverty. That's why, but no brother scared to call him. I'm not scared. It's a burden. When anything's a burden, I'm gonna complain. I'll whine about it. I'm gonna act a fool. Yes, I am. I don't go through that shit. I don't want to go through that shit. I don't want that in my future. So that's why. So to go back to that, those are issues to worry about. This woman bleach her skin. That's her business. Let her do whatever she want to do. Y'all making videos of me about Sammy Sosa. I can care less about Sammy Sosa. If Sammy Sosa don't turn purple, blue, pink, whatever, let Sammy Sosa do him. Are you worried about a Hispanic dude in the community that's a cop trying to kill me next Yanez or George Zimmer? You ain't worried about that shit. That's more important than that. A poacher that think he white and he not white. He mixed with black and Hispanic. They trying to find something to defend white supremacy until Trump kick his ass out of here. You're not worried either, but you worry about Sammy Sosa. I don't care about what Sammy Sosa do whatever he want to do. That's his business. He not hurt me. I worry about someone who trying to do potential harm to me. Bleach someone, bleach their skin, change their features, whatever. That's not no potential harm to me. It don't stop me from paying my bills. It don't stop me from eating. It don't stop me from that. But things that's hurt my livelihood and my reputation, that's what I worry about. Y'all worry about the wrong motherfucking thing. So Irene Major, shout out to you, my sister from Africa, and my white brother from Europe, because I have a mixture of that in my family tree besides Native American. Do your thing, girl. Don't worry about it. Look. Those folks have insecure because they got to worry about your ass, about what you doing, this, that, with your personal body. Something wrong with these people. I'm not collective. Look, I don't give a damn about what people do. Bleach your skin, darken your skin, turn purple, turn green, I don't give a fuck. Can we learn how to leave people business alone? You're not making video about white folks tearing their asses and making their big lips and making a big booty like Kylie Jenner. You ain't doing, you making cultural appropriation, but it's not as strong as this argument here. And baby, about colonization, it's not the same as slavery. I don't remember seeing no Jim Crow except for South Africa, but Nigeria and Cameroon, at least you had freedom in there. Yes, you did have freedom. They might change your language, but you had freedom, and you didn't have to sit in the back of the bus. You had to be lynched. Okay, and then you had some of the people from Africa selling other Africans that's our ancestors on the ship who gave it to our white ancestors. So therefore, I mean, yeah, your argument right there. I understand about the United States, but we're free now, so you can free to do whatever you want to do. You want to keep your skin bleached, you want to keep your hair kinky, curly, and you want to straight it. You can do whatever you want to do in the United States of America because it will be the land of the free, not land of the enslaved or told what to do. Okay? Let's get this straight because you couldn't take people's rights. Okay? So to the white people that's in that thing, tell the network to put some people of color on there. Put someone dog as Letwick on your show. Then you can shush about color incidents. People, please, can you please shut that up? Thank you.